So this is the basic template that I just gave you to do your swatches. It's set up layer 5 is the latest layer, if you can sort of see it there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And you can, if you look at the little thumbnails, you can see that. This is for, it says right there, paste your photo here, and you don't have to worry about that layer at all. So this is where you will paste your photo. So let's say you find a painting, and I found this one, and I'm going to copy that, or select all, and copy it, close it. Now you have to make sure you have this layer selected, which I do, hit paste, and then you can move it around. You don't have to show it all, you can just sort of leave it like that. And now you're going to populate these swatches. Okay, so building your complementary color scheme. So if you notice, you choose your sort of swatch and you're getting an idea of your color. Let's see, and build a swatch that you feel has a nice look to it. And is representative of the painting and the style of the complementary. Use your paint bucket. Again, make sure you have that layer 5 chosen. And do that. Grab your eyedropper again. It's a kind of tricky one because it's these greens. I mean, the painting is obviously beautiful. We're coming up with a good swatch from it. You have to fool around with it. I'm going to choose 4. Grab that green. I think those two greens work well together. And I'm going to pick up. See how this one looks. I'm going to color 3, so I'm switching my links here, or my layers here. That one I'm not too sure of, so I'm going to grab my eyedropper again, and then grab something up here. Oh no, might go back to that one. I'm going to pick up some reds now. Oops. And that is what happens when you don't select the right layer. So now I'll go to layer 2, which is this swatch. And if that happens, just undo it. Okay, I think I'm digging that. Eyedropper. I'm going to pick up like a color pop of bright reds up there. Go to color 1. And there I have a representation from the painting and a nice sort of color palette that I could use in coloring or whatnot that I knew was complementary. And you can fool around with this, and if you don't like one of these, just change it. I'm not too sure about this one or this one, but I think it's a decent representation of the painting, a complementary style in how things fall on the color wheel. Last thing I want you to do is click on the type tool. Excuse me. And I've got the type really big for some reason. I'm going to type in complementary. I'm just going to use black. And put it somewhere where it can be seen. So now I've got my photo here, I've got my color scheme, and I've got my text. And then I'm going to save as. I can't see that because I'm only showing this screen. JPEG. And change it to obviously complementary. Save it. And now you've still got your PSD here. And if you want, and I would want to recommend this, I would save a PSD for each thing. So save a PSD file for complementary, a PSD file for monochrome. This way, if you want to go back and tweak it, you can. You'll still have your layers if you want to change your photo. So I would actually recommend doing that. Make a PSD for each one and then save it as a JPEG. Because now what happens is I'd have to open a new photo, drop it in here, do a new color scheme, and then this is gone. Yes, if I open the JPEG, here it is right here, and I can, technically I could still fill these things because they're just solid colors, but then if I had to put the photo in, there's no sort of mask layer here to drop that in, and that writing's there. So again, save a separate PSD so you can just make these a lot quicker and easier. And that's how you use a template.